Pia is a virtuous and loving wife. Of course, she also has a husband, John, who loves her very much. But due to a sudden accident, John was involved in a car crash. Afterwards, John was left with a leg injury and lost his ability to have children. Despite this, Pia remained steadfastly by John's side. They just weren't as affectionate as they had been before. One day, when Pia was washing clothes by the river, she encountered a man named Mark who was backpacking. Since Mark had gotten lost in the mountains, he began talking with Pia. After their conversation, Pia learned that Mark was actually a doctor. Then, Pia told Mark about her husband's condition. Upon hearing this, Mark generously offered to help treat Pia's husband for free. So Pia took Mark back to her home. After Pia introduced Mark to her husband, Mark began diagnosing John. And Mark said that John's leg injury was indeed very serious. But if he could stick with a month of rehabilitation training, he should be able to fully recover. Pia and her husband were overjoyed to hear this. After that, Mark used Pia's home as a base to help John with his rehabilitation exercises. Gradually, Pia developed feelings for Mark. And at the same time, Mark also fell in love with Pia. The two would often flirt together in John's presence. The good times didn't last long, and then one day, John was shocked to discover their affair. John felt extremely heartbroken, tears streaming down his face. But John chose to forgive them, and did not expose them on the spot. A month later, John had made a full recovery. At that point, Mark was supposed to leave. John and his wife Pia bid farewell to Mark. It was as if the whole thing had never happened. The two then resumed their peaceful and happy life together.